got one. Yeah. Pretty good size. White chatterbait, guys. 1 foot of water. Look at that. He's full. Or pregnant. Who knows? This guy goes 112. Go ahead and get him back. Two fish there, guys. Chatterbait. One four. That's a fish. Fish landing violation. About the same size. The other one's a little bit smaller, maybe. Still a nice fish. On that chatterbait, Z-Man jackhammer, Googan bait, saucy swimmer. Great pairing. 1 pound, 8 ounces. So we got 3 in the box so far. Technically, we're not keeping them. But what I do, I bring them in, grab a picture, I weigh them, and then I just jot it down on my phone on Notepad. So I'll just put like their weight, and then at the end of the day, what I'll do, I'll take my best 5 and then figure out what my bag would have been. Gotta find some good spots, you know. New to this lake. Although I would pretty much consider it my home lake at this point. All last year I was just kind of going to a chain of man-made lakes near me, just trying to get good at fishing there to maybe do some local tournaments. And then I just decided that honestly local tournaments are not for me, because that's more, to me, that's just like make some extra money thing, have some fun, do it for a challenge. To me, wanting to do this as a career with Major League Fishing, yeah, it's more boats, a little bit more payout, a little bit more chaotic and serious, but I have a chance to move up and, you know, keep going, keep progressing. With the local stuff, you just fish against the same people all the time. You know, it's the same competition and same lakes. So for what I'm doing, it just made sense to start BFLs instead of doing like weeknights and stuff. There's one. There's a bigger one. Feels like. Felt a lot bigger. He felt like a 2.5. One 6. 1.6. Not bad. Something, right? Just moved out a little bit deeper. Actually, it's only 2 foot here, but I found the grass again. Remember, I literally just said we're back in the silt. Move out to find the grass, and there we go. Is he scoreable? We're gonna look just to see if he's scoreable, just because I'm curious. It's pretty close to 12. Just a little over 11 and a half. That's a big one, guys. That's a big one. 2.5, I would say. Same spot. He's bleeding a little bit. He might even be a 3. Check this guy out. That's a nice one. That's a 3. That's got to be a 3, guys. Another big one. It might not be that big, but he's still decent. Pound in the quarter or something. Same spot. Came back to the spot I was at earlier, guys. I wasn't even sure that was a fish, to be honest. Look at that. I knew it was gonna be a jig day, just judging by the conditions. Ended up being a vibrating jig day. But look at that. On the Googan Squad, thick jig. Right? Juicy? Thick? Thick jig, I think. Thick jig. Look at that, little guy. Googan thick jig, a little over a pound. Frog bite, guys. Bigger fish. That was sick. That was sick, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at that on the frog. Get a weight on him. One more time. Three. 3 pounds, 3 ounces. I was literally sitting there eating my protein bar. I heard boom. I just jammed the hook and I dropped my bar. I was like, oh, it's going on. Got another one. I'm onto him. Straight onto him, guys. Look at that. Another one on the frog. Upsizing when I go to that frog. Another one from that tree, guys. Man, that is my spot. I swear. 1 pound. Oh, that's a big one. Woohoo! Heck yeah, guys, the frog bite is still on. Three, 2. Feisty one. All right, guys, end of the day. It is 7 p.m. so I fished for about I think it's about 11 hours ish, something like that. 11, 12, somewhere in that range. Fishing was crazy today. Started out slow. I expected that because we had storms yesterday, along with all the tournaments that were out here. There was like a 100 boat tournament plus some other local ones, so there's probably 200 something tournament boats out here yesterday. Yeah, it was cold this morning. It cooled down. I kind of figured it needed to warm up before I was going to start getting bites back in here, because as you'll see, I came here in the morning, I took off back to the south side of the lake and found some grass, got some on a chatterbait, went looking for some more grass, didn't like anything I found, ended up coming back up here once it got a little bit warmer and the wind calmed down, and I just started slaying them up here. It was awesome. I got jig bite, frog bite, absolutely crazy. A few missed it on the frog, but I think they were little ones, so that's okay. Honestly, a little tired of reeling in little ones. We had about a roughly 17-ish pound bag. That's really good. That's my highest bag from this lake for sure. Usually takes between 15 and probably about 20 pounds to win here, depending on the season. So I consider that pretty successful. Although a lot of my bites were in the afternoon between like 1 and 3. But I started later, so obviously would have played out. It could have played out completely differently in a tournament, but in my own little tournament, I won because I was hammering them on the frog. Like, I got some insane jig bites. Those were so much fun. Lake is dead calm. Storm's coming in tomorrow, and yeah. Hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna jet, I don't know, it's like 10-15 miles down the lake and then head for home. So if you guys like today's video, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your friends, get somebody new into fishing, and I will see you later.